What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Trouble, and you know what the game is. So, right now, I'm gonna do a video about some equipment. I'm gonna do a couple of videos today, but they're all gonna be separate things about separate stuff. So, I'm gonna do a video about some cheap equipment that you can get without using a lot of blueprints, stuff like that. Um, I see a lot of people they use Conquest set for their Lord on to get hospital capacity, stuff like that. Now I'm going to show you a cheap alternative to this equipment. Now you don't always have to have gold equipment. The best thing to have is orange or above. It's not always a matter of having all gold equipment, but your selection and what type of equipment that you make gold matters a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and this is our Bartholdi, or not Bartholdi, sorry, this is Rufus. I'm tripping. So what he's got is he has got the gold. Where's it at? He has got gold level 40 Hermes pants and the Faith ring, which is double hospital capacity. Alright, so this is what I did. I selected to do these in orange because of the fact that they've only got one hospital capacity. Later on I can work something out to where I end up getting gold, but they don't have to be gold immediately. The thing is that I would rather go on ahead and have that little bit of extra hospital capacity, that little 21% on that one and the 21% on this one. That way I've got a little bit extra. So what we're doing is right now I've only got 383,000 wounded capacity. Now I don't have him garrisoned as my doctor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to garrison him right here. Boom. And as everybody knows, since the late update on how to garrison the heroes, skills do not count for the first garrison on the heroes. So I automatically got up to 779,760 in my hospital. That's a quick way to gain, between 300,000 to 400,000 hospital capacity. It's a quick, easy way, especially if you can't afford to go all out and buy the blueprints that it takes to do the conquest stuff. The conquest stuff is really expensive if you're trying to go off and build, Archangel equipment or Asylum equipment, working your way up to Archangel, or if you're building, other equipment such as Gladiator set, stuff like that. The best equipments though are the Archangel and the Asylum equipment for battle. Alright, now on the research, so I'm on my troop training, I'm going to do this. For my troop training, I use all mercy. This is a cheaper way. It's not like the new set. It's not all expensive and stuff. It's actually relatively cheap. I've got double the mercy set, and I can reach all the way up to 500% troop training speed with this garrison on my hero or on my recruitment officer. So if I really want to train really fast, I use this hero, and he's got these attributes and skills. Hold on, where's it at? Right there, he's got these recruitment attributes and skills that help out a lot for bringing up the speed of training and everything. So that's a great way to bring up your speed on training. Now if you really want to bring it up at an extra notch, you can get a second or a third set of this mercy equipment, but it's actually cut in half if you use it on your second garrison hero, so it's not really that much of a difference. It's not worth the hassle. On my governor, which I've got Selma as my governor for now, later on I will change it. I know that there's more heroes coming, so the best way to do it is just to stick with what you got until you can slowly transfer her over. Now all of my equipment on here is based towards march speed, troop march limit, march speed, march speed, troop load, and march speed. So these are really good ways to bring up your march speed, or march size, and march speed, and troop load, and stuff like that. I can clean out castles really well. I save a lot of speed ups. You know, you guys know that if you guys watch my videos and you guys have ever seen a war video from me, which I haven't made one in a while, I use a ton of speed ups. I don't like to wait around and take a chance at the person shielding after I've done used up all my buffs and all this other stuff. You know, if I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you. So that's another way. Now, if you're a non-spender and you're looking for some real quick attack equipment that will help you out, I've actually got 2 heroes equipped with this equipment. Alright, so I've got the Valkyrie, whatever her name is. I'm terrible at names. This is the Arctic set. So what I did was I went and got the Arctic set, and on some of them I did a ×2. Some, you know, on this piece I did a ×3, which was a little bit expensive, but at the end of the day I had the extra blueprints laying around. You know, ×1 is just fine as long as you get gold. You can get all the way up to 500 archer attack with this, and it helps a lot with defending. You know, if you've got 3 heroes that you want to be able to send out in marches, and you've got a level 15 hero that you want to do something with, you can put this on there and you can put her on your wall, and it helps you give that little bit of protection. And believe me, it does help out a lot, especially right now. I've got this spear infantry's crit damage. That is going to help out a lot if I've got her on my wall and I get attacked. So then I've got this one. Now, whenever you make this equipment for these heroes, you want to make sure that you've got the ability to go through and do combat. You don't want to put the equipment on a hero that has not got, you know, this one right here. I think she has not got combat. This one does. Which one is it? This one does not. She don't have combat. It would be basically useless to put that equipment on her. You want to make sure that you put it on a hero that you've got combat skills in. Then you've got the research equipment. Now, all of my research and building equipment and stuff like that is basically dual purpose. Now, you guys seen a while back I made a video of me having like a 375% building speed. Now, I do have that building speed. The best way to do that is to set up all your skills and everything like that, but we're talking about equipment here. Now, all of my equipment is based around the fact that I can dual purpose it. Now, if I'm doing all research and building and stuff like that, which I am right now, if you look, all my equipment is based on building right now because I'm getting ready to use Bartholdi's skill in the next video. So if you look at that, then you will know that you can go up in building speed with certain equipment. Now, if you look at this right here, I have science and research speed, building speed. Notice that I've got science and research speed on most of them. This has got building speed. This right here is science and research speed because of the fact that it's one of the only armors that give you science and research speed. So think about that whenever you're building your equipment. If you don't have a ton of blueprints, if you don't have a ton of materials, if you don't have a ton of speed ups, think about, okay, would you rather have double building speed, or would you rather have building and science and research speed? So think about your dual purpose on, all right, it's going to be quicker all the way around for me to do this instead. But anyways, that's my video. I just wanted to show you guys some really quick ways to make some equipment for cheap without using a ton of money and without using a ton of blueprints. That's the best way. Thank you guys. Peace.
Check.